Millions are about to start paying their student loan payments that they did not need to pay since the beginning of the scamdemic in 2020. By the way, I got to tell you something funny. I've written the word scamdemic so many times in my word processor that it no longer highlights it as a spelling error. I love it. Anyway, the moratorium on the payments is ending, so the loans will now need to be paid. If you recall, the great dictator Biden decided to randomly forgive all student loans up to $10,000 and $20,000 if the loans were originated by low-income borrowers using something called a Pell Grant. By the way, the Pell Grant, if you don't know, it gives low-income borrowers more leverage to borrow and gives them a lower cost to attend college. But now the great dictator has been reminded of something called the U.S. Constitution. It's in this great document, the one that most forgot about in the last 3 years, it says that the president cannot make a unilateral decision, like forgiving college loans. It says that this has to be an act of Congress with a majority vote. So the great dictator, who announced this unilateral benefit without the approval of Congress, right before the midterms elections to look good, is looking like the fool he really is. So what does he do next? Well, just like all the so-called Karens of the world, he basically is yelling at the manager. His administration is screaming with filings in court that say, unless the Education Department is allowed to provide debt relief, we anticipate there could be a historically large increase in the amount of federal student loan delinquency and defaults as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. Yep, this is their retort to, this is unconstitutional and Biden can't do it. Ugh, just yell and say you have to do it because I said so. First of all, why not just bring it up to Congress? Why not do it the legal way? Oh, are you afraid you have no influence over the House and Senate anymore? Well, you better move fast because the House was just taken over by Republicans. Maybe, Dictator Biden, you should have checked with legal counsel before promising the loan forgiveness in the first place. Now, actually, maybe you did check and decided that even if you knew it would be defeated, you might save your party and help get more brain-dead government like Fetterman elected. By the way, how did that happen? Holy crap. But getting back to the student loans, do you know what the next move for Biden is, don't you, right? He's going to blame the Republicans for this. Not just the Republicans, of course, but the MAGA Republicans. You know, those conspiracy theorists who believe the United States Constitution is real and still governs this land. You know, the extremists like you and I who believe in it. I wonder if the Founding Fathers thought this would last this long, and I wonder if they thought we, the constitutionalists, would still be treasonous in the eyes of the leaders in the future. The battle just continues. Well, as an update, the student loan forgiveness portal has been closed. That means no one can apply for it any longer and will probably means that it will not happen. But don't worry, Biden and his Inflation Reduction Act will save you from yourself. Another big joke by the administration. Too bad I can't talk about how they got elected. Do you know that YouTube has sent me multiple warnings now? Yep, it looks like the words election and anything else that has to do after that word will make me blocked, banned, and removed. So from now on, I will refer to it as selection. Screw you, YouTube. Seriously.